I never said I understood how computers work. Hi, everybody. This is a remake. Yeah, the audio was not plugged in. I'm using kind of a Frankenstein connection here. Anyway, so what I said a minute ago, which sounded like I was nobody could make out what I was saying, was we reached week 12. We reached week 12. So I want to thank my friend Dawn, who kind of gave me some hints and tips and tricks and all that good stuff. Um, but I want to just come kind of out with some truth. Wouldn't lie to you, would I? But I had a job interview this week. I feel silly. I just said all this stuff in the video anyway. Um, had a job interview, and I decided to not use my voice for the job interview. I would use my old voice because I needed all the confidence I could take, and I didn't want to build stress upon stress upon stress. And in the job interview, it's for a supervisor position. I'll be managing two offices and two different teams, and I needed to have as much stability, and I just didn't want to worry about goofing up a word or whatever else. And I will work into that as time goes. And I just wanted to be totally, totally honest because, I've yet to see, in my time, I have watched many videos, and they don't really show you, like, as you go along type deal, kind of like I've kind of done. You always see, like, the finished product, and I still have a lot to learn. I'm still going to get better and better, I hope. But, they don't show you, like, the false starts and the bad, all the mistakes they made, whatever. It's just like, oh, if you subscribe to my channel, I'll teach you all the secrets and bullshit. So, I just want to be totally honest. And there are times during the day, even when I'm not under a lot of stress, that for whatever reason, I just slip into my old voice and I catch myself and I'm like, oh, okay. And it's no big deal. I got plenty of time, got at least 15 more years of work, and then I'm going to retire and all that good stuff. So that's kind of it. So yeah, we made it to week 12. And like I said, I'm not done yet, so there's probably going to be a week 13, 14, 15. It's just my good friend Dawn. She said it took her 12 weeks, 3 months, to kind of get her confidence, and we kind of went two different little bit of routes, but it's just the same time frame. And if you go back to where I was initially, I remember like the third or fourth video, I'm like, I sound like a little girl wanting a cookie. And I still kind of sound like that. Definitely. I remember there was an interview with Terry Jones, Monty Python, Terry Jones, and he said, working with the other guys in the group, John Cleese and Graham Chapman were from one school, okay, and Eric Idle and Michael Palin were from another school. I don't remember the two schools. I think it's like, I want to say Yale and Harvard, but that's here in the United States. Cambridge and something else. And so their humor were very different, okay? But Terry Jones is Welsh. And he said, so what I found is we would be writing sketches. This is different. I didn't have this in the old video. He said we would be writing sketches, and he says, and when you're Welsh, when you get upset, your voice goes up, and he said, I found my voice was always going higher and higher, and I sounded so crazy. And he said, but here you have John Cleese and Graham Chapman, this very low key voice, and he said, and I was so I know that when I get flustered and I don't enunciate my words, my voice goes up, and then but anyway. So that said, yeah, this journey is not over for me. I don't know. I may change. We have the ability to change our voice whenever we want. If we don't like it, we can change it. You're not stuck with it. if anything on this journey, we've learned change is, change is going to happen. And hopefully you feel comfortable with how you sound. And good luck if you're comfortable with how you look. It's always a mixed bag. But anyway, on that note, that's it. Short and sweet. And I wish you the best of luck in becoming your authentic self. And we'll see you down the road. Bye.